All right, folks, Mr. Buckley here with example 1 from 8.2 on algebra, finding the volume of three-dimensional figures. The first example I have here is finding the volume of the rectangular prism. This is a box. It's a rectangular prism. It's a box made up of rectangles. And we're going to find the volume now, and the volume is how much space is inside of the figure. And to do that, we're going to refer to our formula sheet here for a rectangular prism. We have all the vocabulary here. There's the picture. Here's our surface area information. And then volume is right here, where the volume is equal to capital B, which stands for the area of the base, which is the length times the width. Or we can talk about the length times the width times the height. It's the same exact formula here. And what we're going to do is exactly that. So to find the volume of this rectangular prism, we can just simply multiply the sides, which is what we're going to do. But to talk about where this big B comes from, the capital B, is the area of this bottom rectangle, which would be 4 times 5. Multiply that. That would give us the area of that rectangle. And then we multiply it by how tall the prism is, which would be 8, which is how we're going to get our 14 times our 5 times our 8. Multiplying these three together will give us the volume of the prism. 14 times 5 times 8 would be 560, in this case, centimeters cubed for the volume of this rectangular prism. So we're just multiplying the three dimensions together, essentially, which gives us the area of the base of the figure times the height. Next example, same exact deal, where we have a volume of a rectangular prism. We have the dimensions there, so we're going to find the area of the base here of this bottom, which would be 12 times 5, and then multiply that by 16. So that's going to be 12 times 5 times 16, and 12 times 5 times 16 is going to be 960. So the volume of this rectangular prism would be 960 units, whatever that is, inches, centimeters, millimeters, cubed, because volume is measured in cubic units. And that is how you find the volume of a rectangular prism.